Hey guys, this is Kazeem Rahman. Just so you guys know, we are in Throwback September. What we do in September is that we highlight some of our favorite episodes to ever come out of Ignorant Studios. This one was our first two-part episode. We have the queen of the damaged herself, Monarey Martinez, and we're not even splitting it up into two parts this time. We're going to give you all of the glorious ignorance you guys deserve. So, like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We're growing and we love it. Let's start the show. Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem Rahman. We are still in quarantine. This next young lady, this is her first time on the podcast.
I've never been out of the village before.
She has never been in the Valley of Ignorance. Welcome to the podcast, Monarey Martinez. How you doing, Monarey?
I am fantastic. I like the intro song. Does everybody get the same intro song, or like
everyone gets the same intro song?
Oh, I thought you made that for me. Okay,
it's
whatever.
Not custom.
Yeah, whatever.
Do you want one?
I mean,
custom
it seems
one?
selfish not to, but I don't care.
I mean, I don't. Everyone, listen. That adds more editing. So no, you don't get. I'm already lazy as it is.
No, but I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was Barry Laminack. It was. He works for formerly of ESPN Radio in Houston. He got fired.
Oh, wow.
Because of the corona.
Oh,
so
okay.
Radio jobs aren't immune. So,
Okay.
Sports guy, it's great. Shout out to him. Barry is funny. Look him up. So, Monterey, Are you ready for this?
I'm very, very ready.
Guys, you know how we do it here. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin! Let it begin!
Monterey Martinez, would you rather try as hard as you can to hold every handshake for 30 seconds, or always answer honestly when people ask you how you're doing?
I would pick always answer honestly.
You already do that.
Yeah.
So
I was like,
that's not fair.
I was like, that's just kind of who I am.
This is harder for me. Yeah, you really already, damn it.
Yeah. I feel like there's time, like there's only the only few times that I lie is like to like old people. Cause you're like, you're going to die soon. I can't like tell you all my stories.
So if an old lady asks you how you're doing,
I'm going to have to tell her the truth.
Damn.
I'm going to have to be like, listen.
And then she's going to try to like mentor you. And
then she's going to be like, you need to be saved by God or whatever.
Or pray for you.
Yeah.
Ugh. When old ladies pray for you, it's the most annoying shit.
Yeah, because you have to be polite and you're like, you don't even pray good.
Old ladies and homeless men. Have you ever had a homeless guy pray for you?
No, but I've had him catcall me all the time.
I gave a homeless guy $5 outside of Walmart one time, and he was like, "Hold on, let me pray for you," and he just did.
You're like, "Let me pray for you."
He did the weirdest prayer. He did the weirdest prayer. It was nice.
He probably put a spell on you, actually.
Most likely. But I'll do the answering honestly. I don't always answer honestly. Usually I just say I'm fine.
How are you?
Usually I say I'm fine, but most of the time I'm just stressed about something.
So if I say how are you, you have to answer honestly.
Yeah, then you have to answer honestly.
I'm saying answer honestly right now.
Oh no, I'm good. This is fake. What are you talking about? This isn't real.
See?
Come on now. I'm fine. I'm stressed. Well, I have natural anxiety. Right? For the goals that I put on myself. Mm-hmm. But for the most part.
And your parents wanted you to be an academic and you didn't live up to their dreams. So you have that constant.
Every day my dad's like, when are you going to buy a house? I'm like, what? Talking about, I live in California, right? It doesn't work that way. We'll help you. I was like, you can't afford it either. What are you talking about? We can't afford, no one can afford a house.
Must be nice to have a family, Kazeem.
It must be nice. Listen, but Nigerians are ruthless. Would you rather only be able to drink from water fountains or always forget the birthday of everyone in your family?
Always forget the birthday of everyone in my family.
What?
Well, I don't talk to my family
damn
anyway.
it,
I was like, I'm kind of fucking winning already.
You're going to win this game.
Yeah. You're like, your life is sad, but somehow you win like the fucking would you rather game.
Water fountains suck.
Right.
I'm not a big fan, but I don't want to forget. Honest to God, I just have to remember my mom's birthday.
Right.
Everybody else, like I legit forgot. I low-key forgot my older brother's birthday, But then it was the same day, and he just did some passive aggressive. Thank God I have one good brother, and I was like, oh shit, it's his birthday. So I remembered immediately.
Right.
And it was still his birthday, so I said happy birthday.
But it's like I don't understand the whole theme of birthdays. It's like, guys,
I couldn't care less.
Once you're over 12, it's like we aren't responsible for making this a good day for you.
Boom. It's not my business.
Right.
Are you good? Are you healthy?
Are you alive?
Sane? Are you good?
Are you still dating that alcoholic woman who like keeps like driving her car like to your house like late at night? You know what I mean? Like,
boom. Right? You got it. I'm checking in on you.
Yeah.
Every day, not just on the specific day.
Right.
That doesn't make any sense. But I'll do the water fountains because I have to remember my mom's birthday. Right. Because she's big on birthdays. Well, she's big on her birthday.
Right. Well, because she's like, you're here because of me. Basically.
Would you rather always have to dress like an Egyptian pharaoh or only be able to take showers in hot fudge?
Definitely the pharaoh. I love
everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere. Think about what you're saying right now.
But think about who I am. I need to be honored as a
I understand
queen.
That. No.
But it's a pharaoh. That's what I'm saying.
Egyptian pharaoh.
And I'm more powerful. Yes. And everybody's going to be like, obviously.
Why are you? Okay.
You're
not even going to.
Hot fudge. Do you see how thick and curly my hair is?
Yeah.
You want to get hot fudge?
I don't want to do the Egyptian pharaoh though.
Yeah, but Egyptian, I feel like everybody, pyramids, we all respect it.
We respect, but you look stupid.
Not if you do it good.
How are you going to do it good?
I don't know. Like you don't get a party city.
And also, we don't 100% know how they dressed back then. Right? We have hieroglyphics, but they could have just been drawing shit. Right. They could have dressed like us. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You know what I always think about? Because like whenever you see like hieroglyphics and stuff, I'm like, what if those were just like their kids' versions of like stick figures?
Yeah, of
you
cartoons.
Know what I mean? Or
they
like
just writing cartoons.
Yeah, and like shit they put on like their fridge from their kids. You're like, what if it's just that?
They were just drawing the X-Men right back then. Yeah. But they weren't dressed like that. They were wearing t-shirts.
Right. Or they were just wearing like just really comfy, cotton just dresses. And you're like, that's fine.
Yeah.
You have to wear like a headpiece, but
we don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah, we don't.
I only know from like Prince of Egypt, that Disney show, the Disney movie, and then the Ten
Mummy.
Commandments.
Yeah, or the Mummy.
Yeah. You have to dress like the Mummy?
Yeah, you gotta dress like that dude. Who was that? Who played the Mummy?
Some Hispanic dude.
I feel like I know the guy, and I was like, oh yeah, he was the main bad guy in the Mummy.
I have no idea. I forget. Some Hispanic dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually back then in the early 2000s, they wouldn't let like actual Egyptians play Egyptians. They just got Hispanic.
But do we have that many Egyptian actors?
No. Even the ones we do have, I don't think they're that great.
Who's an Egyptian actor?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know either.
So how good are they?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would you rather watch a sex tape of your significant other and their most recent ex? Or throw a temper tantrum the first time you meet your in-laws?
Yikes, that's hard.
This is hard.
Honestly, because other people's families are important to me because I don't have a family. So like they need to be my family. So I would, I wouldn't want to, but I would have to watch the sex of the significant other. But I know the person I'm dating that his ex wasn't sexual and she always never wanted to have sex. So I'm like, I know it's not going to be that fun to watch.
If you knew, so if you know the sex tape's going to be whack. Yeah. Right? Then of course. Then I'm watching it. If it's just a girl, some dude that's just sucks. Yeah. Then I'm like, yeah, it's fine. You're not even stroking right, sweetie. What are you doing? And it doesn't say you have to watch it with them. Right. It just says you have to watch a sex tape of your significant other and their most recent ex. And that's fine. Right. Also, I agree with you.
And I'm competitive.
The first time you meet your in-laws, I got to be on my best behavior.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely. And just like respecting like other people's like parents and just like elders, you're like, you just don't want to, because you'll never get out of that.
It's a first impression.
Exactly.
It's a first impression. You could, unless it depends. If I'm like super rich, then I can do whatever I want.
Right.
But
But like imagine like especially if you're dating someone and say like they're like a different race than you and then they're like, "Oh, of course you brought this stupid white bitch home and she's an ass or something." You know what I mean? So you're
and then
like
she throws a temper tantrum, like a temp. I'm thinking a temper tantrum. You're like on the floor.
Yeah, or you're
flailing.
just like, I told you I don't like chicken, and you're like, ugh, like
and it's
that's
just chicken.
So,
Calm down.
Yeah, I could never.
I wanted my steak medium rare.
I would literally rather sleep outside in the snow than be disrespectful to the person's parents I was dating.
Yeah, fair, true. Would you rather lose your ability to make new long-term memories or wake up every morning unable to remember who you are?
Oof. Wait, what's a long-term memory? That's stupid. Wait.
Honestly, I don't know.
I know like short-term memory is like...
Listen, when I wrote this one, I was confused myself. I wrote it and I just...
Oh, wait, you wrote these?
I write a lot of them and I just forget them. Because if you look under, there's a bunch of books, a bunch of cards.
Gotcha.
A lot of research goes into this.
There you go.
Right? And so I do remember writing this and I remember not understanding what long-term memories was.
Right. I feel like... fuck.
I guess a short-term memory is like me meeting you at the gate.
Right.
And a long-term memory is like when we did a show at like in Santa Monica.
Right.
That one time. That was a while ago.
We didn't
that was
do
a
show
long
in Santa
time.
Monica.
Yes, we did.
What
the
show?
dudes.
Oh, the brewing company.
Wow, you already lost it.
No, I thought because I was, but I that wasn't that long ago. I thought you were saying like the first time I met you because that was at Katie Miriam's that was drink minimum. See, I have a good memory. I remember everything.
Long-term memory.
Okay.
So forget that.
So I wouldn't have any long-term memory, or I forget who I am every single day.
Yeah.
But then I end up remembering.
Yes. Essentially.
I think the
way that it's written is every morning you forget, you're unable to remember who you are. So if it's every morning, then eventually by like 12 noon, you remember.
Right. I want to keep my long-term memories and I want to keep creating long-term memories. So I would rather have to remember who I am every day because I'm like, I'm fucking awesome. And so like each day I'd be impressed. I'd be like, whoa, that's who I am. That's fucking dope.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do that. If it's every morning. Also, it's just like long-term memories. It's just... I don't know. It just seems...
How am I going to
I don't mean to get sentimental, but it's like, yo, I want my memories. I want like, I
also want to remember the people who fucked me over so I can kill them if I need to.
Yeah. So you can shine on them when time comes.
Exactly. Or shine on them, kill them, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I heard kill the first time, but I wanted to dismiss that, but you said it again. All right, no problem. Not a problem at all. Would you rather never sweat at all but always smell like a wet dog, or shed your skin and hair like a snake every 3 months?
I fucking hate snakes. One. Okay, so I don't sweat. So I either smell like a dog.
Yes.
At all times.
Yes.
I just smell like a dog.
Yes.
And there's no perfume or anything to help me.
I mean, maybe.
But I smell like a dog.
But if someone's musty and they put on perfume,
it overrides.
It can either mask it a little bit, but you still smell like
you still get that base funk.
Yeah.
So I either smell like a dog or
and you never sweat.
And I never sweat.
Yeah, you never break a sweat ever.
Okay. And the other one is
every 3 months.
Every 3 months.
Your skin sheds. And your hair.
But do we know how long it takes to shed? Like, can I just stay inside the house? I don't know how long fucking snakes
takes like a couple days, 3 days.
I would rather shed because I don't want to smell like a dog, especially for a woman. That's like embarrassing. You know what I mean? And then if I shed, it's like I just stay in for a couple days and just like wait for shit to like go back and just have some me time.
So you're just going to have a pixie cut for the rest of your life?
Oh, I have to have...
Your hair.
My hair's going to be short.
Your skin. What do you think shedding is?
I don't know.
Yeah, no. You shed your skin and your hair like a snake every 3 months. So essentially, you're bald. I'm good because I'm bald right now.
Oh my God.
Essentially. Right?
I have to smell like a dog then?
You don't have to smell like a dog, Monterey. You're the one.
I'm not going to be bald. Or maybe I have wigs. But then I have to wear wigs for so long.
You have to wear wigs for the rest. But you have to wear wigs all the time, unless you like the pixie cut. unless you like the buzz cut.
I guess
You can wear a wave cap.
I guess I'll get a bunch of dogs.
Okay.
And then I'll do the dog thing and I'll just be like, I just have dogs. I just love dogs. And I'll just be one of those people who's like, oh, I'm always like saving dogs. And I'm like, oh, like she's so generous. And it's really like, no, I just smell like dogs.
Maybe,
So I have to pretend to get
maybe
dogs.
I'm just, how bad do wet dogs smell? Because I've never had a dog.
It's like it's like wet basement smelling like. You've never had a basement. You grew up in Texas, right?
No.
Yeah, I was like, you never had a basement.
But I wanted to act like I knew what you were talking about. I have no idea.
I was like, he never had a basement that flooded. Yeah, it's just like a musty smell. It's not like rotten like BO like pit stain smell, but it's just like it's not the most
it's an
pleasant.
annoyance.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not like, oh my God, you need to go away. It's like one of those, maybe.
But if I'm one of those girls and I have all these dogs on my profile and then I'm like, oh, I rescue dogs and I just have a bunch of dogs, people are like, oh, that's why she smells like dogs. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just over here saving them.
So you'd have to change your profession. So you really don't want to shed.
I don't want to shed. I don't want to be bald.
You really don't want to. I'm good. I'm going to shed.
It's
not a problem for me. But your skin too?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna smell like a dog.
I'll do the shedding.
Okay.
I'll do the shedding. I'll try it.
See how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. I don't think it'll go well. That's the problem.
Yeah, because it's like if your skin sheds, then
my skin sheds.
What happens? Like when you get new skin, it's gonna be all raw and like
a snake. I don't know how snakes shed.
Snakes, Kazeem. Yeah. I don't know their fucking life.
Yeah, you're right. But I do know snakes, everything will shed, like including they'll go like partially blind because the skin over.
Because they're the devil.
Their eyes. Yeah, basically. But I'll shed. Okay. I'll shed only because I don't want to smell like a dog.
I'll smell like a dog, but I'll be like charming about it.
Would you rather have an incurable case of the hiccups or have a 25-pound ball and chain attached to your ankle? This is all the time for both situations.
So my whole entire life, I just have a 25-pound
ball and chain.
So that means one of my legs is going to be way bigger than the other. Basically. And then that means like I'm going to have to get my pants all fucking tailored and that's expensive.
Yes.
So I'm obviously...
Or you're going to have to... Well, no. I was going to say, or you're going to have to wear shorts, but it's like a ball and chain.
But still 25 pounds.
Yeah.
Like on
you have
my
to fit it through...
Yeah.
Even though you still have to fit it through the...
But not only that, just walking everywhere, my thigh is going to get huge.
Yeah,
if it's 25 pounds. Yeah. So just the cost maintenance of...
by the way, I never thought about it that way. Thank you. I was about to say the 25-pound because I don't want hiccups all the time, but
you got to have hiccups.
One leg is going to be significantly larger than the other. It's going to be roided out. And that's
I'm going to have hiccups. And again, I can make it charming. Like, sorry, sorry, sorry. And people are like, oh, she's cute.
That's true. I'm going to be annoying.
Yeah, you'll be annoying.
Guys that hiccup all the time are not.
They're going to be like, dude.
Are probably not as attractive.
No. Yeah.
Probably not. Damn it.
You could do the ball and chain. You could just be like, this is my, this is the weight that I have to carry with me. I was in the war and I let my, soldier, I don't know what they're called, my soldier teammate guy die. And so I wear this.
Soldier teammate guy? Wow.
What are they called?
Wow. Apologies to all the veterans that are listening.
No, I love them. A lot of them are hot. Okay. I'm just kidding.
Listen, I let my
soldier teammate guy down. My platoon, what other military words do I know? My
comrades?
No,
damn, I don't know the word either.
Fuck, come on, Jeff Carousel, get in my head. What are they? Battle buddy? No. I know this.
I don't know.
They're in a. Oh my god, I can hear Jeff Carousel yelling. Because they're in a thing that it's called like. So they do tours. So they'll do tours together.
And you say, I toured with that guy.
I toured with this guy, but they're in their platoon.
But what are they called?
Like
I don't think they're called anything.
I think, no, they're called something.
Oh,
well, whatever. You could say that you let the guy die on accident and now you wear this 25-foot ball and chain to constantly remind you that you're anchored to your roots. Hello, duh. You can make it a whole sexy thing and then you're fine.
I could. Or I can just carry it around.
That too.
Right? I'm assuming it's the ball and chain. The chain will be a little longer and I can hold it in my hands. Right? So then the leg won't be as
buff. Yeah.
As buff.
And you could say you're like, oh, I do CrossFit and this is just like a like extra credit activity I'm doing.
Yeah. Or if I can, if it's detachable and I just have to carry it and I just have to put it everywhere I go, I can put it on different legs.
Right.
And then both my legs will be roided out.
Right.
That's good.
It's productive.
That's very productive.
I'm sticking with hiccups though.
Yeah, you got to do the hiccups.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just clothes alone for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So now we have a new segment called Something's Gotta Go. Basically, I'm going to put 3 things in the air.
In the air?
And then, by the way, we don't have a sound effect for this thing. Soon we will have one. Basically, I'll put 3 things in the lexicon and you say one of them.
What do you mean lexicon?
Basically, I'm going to state 3 things or items or people.
Okay.
Right?
But what does lexicon mean though?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
It just sounds fancy.
A nerd said it and you're like, I'm going to do that too.
Exactly. I'm going to do that too. 3 things in the lexicon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say one of these things disappears for the rest of our lives.
Okay.
All right?
So it's not just my life, it's for everybody's life.
For everybody's.
Wow. It's a lot of responsibility.
All right. Sinks, toilets, bathtubs. Something's got to go.
Sinks.
Sinks?
Yeah, because it's not going to be a toilet and it's not going to be a bathtub. You could do what you do in a sink and a bathtub.
Wash dishes?
Yeah.
In a bathtub.
Yeah. What are you going to not take baths?
I can do a hobo bath in the sink, but I need my sink to wash dishes.
No, you bring your dishes
to the bathtub?
Yeah, you take a bath and wash your dishes at the same time.
I guess, man.
Duh, Kazeem.
I don't agree.
Everybody knows that.
I don't agree with you.
Have you never not had a sink? Come on.
No, I've never not had a sink. I've never not had a sink. You lived in New York, so that's possible.
Hello.
Are there places with no sinks?
No, but like there's definitely like bachelor my dad lived in an apartment once and there was like, it was just like a bedroom and there was no like kitchen or whatever. You had like a community like kitchen with like 20 other people. I think it was like a sober group living house. I don't fucking know.
It was like a dormitory kind of thing.
Yeah. But for like a 40-year-old, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're like, maybe step your game up. But you know, you could do your dishes in the bathtub, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know.
Okay. Sinks.
Yeah.
I know. All right. I was going to say bathtubs.
No.
Because toilets are staying.
Yeah, toilets are.
No matter
what.
what.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Couches, TVs, air conditioning units.
I could go without TVs.
What?
Yeah. What?
Nah.
Yeah.
You need honestly, you need air conditioning?
Yes.
You need air conditioning.
Well,
you can't use a fan and open a window. You need air conditioning?
Okay, well, my bedroom doesn't have air conditioning right now.
My bedroom doesn't have air conditioning either. I just turn on the fan.
But okay.
TVs?
But what I'm saying is if you're saying that I got to take air conditioning away from everybody, that means every office, every
It's just
store.
for you. Let's just say it's just for you. Let's say it's just you're the one making this so moral. You try to have a moral code.
I'm trying
here.
to protect us. There's a lot of overweight people who need their AC.
In your life.
In my life,
it's sad that we're both not even touching couches, by the way. That's pathetic. But no, I need it. I need it. I have a nice couch.
Yeah, you need somewhere to sit.
Yeah, I need somewhere to fall asleep from time to time.
Yeah, maybe AC because I don't have an AC in my room and I'm fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes I get miserable. Like it gets so fucking hot.
Yeah. Fan. Window.
Yeah.
Put it on high.
Sometimes I because the sun comes directly in my room. So I literally take ice fucking blocks, basically. Yeah. Ice packs and just like put them in my bed.
Okay.
So I guess keep a TV.
You need a TV.
Yeah.
We need the couch isn't going anywhere.
Right.
So it's either TV or air conditioning units.
I don't watch TV that much. So to me, I was like, whatever. Because it's like you have your laptop. Hello.
Yeah. Now, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was right. Yeah, I fucking said it right. No AC. You got your laptop. You need everything right there. You have a couch. You're perfect.
Yeah,
AC,
you're right.
Laptop,
and if you get
couch.
if you get like a projector.
Yeah.
Right. And you're right. I don't watch TV. I watch Netflix. I watch Hulu.
Right.
But I don't watch TV. I haven't, now that I'm thinking about it.
Like the TV doesn't matter.
I've been in LA almost 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched the local news.
Oh, ew. Ew, what are you,
Now,
fucking
now
loser?
I'm
Of
thinking,
course
yeah, I
not.
don't need the TV.
Yeah, you don't need the TV. And like,
Yeah.
even say like, you're like, oh, I need Netflix to like,
Yeah.
on the TV, but it's like, you could watch it on the laptop and be just fine. And at
Yeah.
least you'd have your AC and you don't have to be miserable.
Or I can just get a projector
Yeah,
and just project it against that wall.
exactly.
And that'd be fine.
Yeah, so we're good. No TVs.
Damn.
We settled it.
No TVs, guys. All right.
No sinks, no TVs. What else?
I like this segment. That was it. We only do 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather have a self-driving car or have a fridge that restocks itself?
A fridge that restocks itself. Absolutely. I hate the grocery store. Before quarantine happened, I literally was a person who got my groceries delivered to me all the time.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I hate the grocery store. You just on from what's it called? Amazon Prime, you get the Whole Foods Marketplace and it's like $5.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Ralph's does it too, but they charge like, it's like they have a delivery fee and then there's like a tax or something. So it ends up being like 15
Wait, Amazon Prime has a special Whole Foods kind of thing?
Yeah.
Like add on to their thing and you just get.
So there's like their Prime Video, then there's like, you buy their regular stuff, then there's the Prime, there's like the Whole Foods like delivery thing.
Yeah.
Now, because of the quarantine, I feel like they stopped doing it or like they were constantly out of items. So I've had to go to the grocery store. But before quarantine, I always got my groceries delivered to me because I fucking hate the grocery store. I despise it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll have the self-driving car, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I like the grocery store.
I don't get many people do.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people. Admittedly, I will buy something because it looks cool.
My ex would go down. I'd be like, okay, like we're making salmon and broccoli for dinner tonight. Perfect. And then he's just like in every aisle. And I'm like, why?
Oh, I go through every aisle.
He's like, well, because I just want to see what they have.
I go through every single aisle. I go to Costco. I'm usually in eventually I go through every aisle. I have a plan. I have on my note card.
I can't do
on
it.
my note card, I have
my roommate's like that too.
Things that I want. And then when I get in there, though,
it's like fun for you guys. You're like,
sometimes you get a
what else do they have?
The number of things I've bought by tasting the sample is why Costco keeps doing samples.
Right. Absolutely.
Right? I'm pretty sure it's done. I'm pretty sure they're never bringing samples back. Right. Again. But before this, I've bought so many things just because the sample tasted so good.
I'm at the grocery store and it's like, I'm on a game show. I'm like, how do I get what I need in the fastest amount of time possible without having any interferences, distractions, and how do I get the fuck out? Like,
yeah, understandable. Well, yeah, no, sometimes, it depends. Costco, I like to browse, but then when I go to like Ralph's or Kroger or something like that, then I only go there for like specific things. I need onions. I need bell peppers.
Right.
Go and get out.
Right.
But
I don't like the bank. I don't like the grocery store. I don't like regular everyday things.
So you just don't want a self-driving car?
No, because it's like I drive all the time now and it's totally fine. I have a blast driving. If my fridge could fucking restock itself, absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, no.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, well, if I can pick what it restocks, then okay.
Yeah. You
then okay. Then I'll do the restock.
Right.
You're right. I'll do the restock.
Goddamn right.
Would you rather bathe in a bathtub full of glitter or find out you've been using someone else's toothbrush for the past year?
Definitely glitter. I'm not gonna bathe. Glitter will never come out.
Glitter will never come out.
And you're fucked forever.
You're fucked forever. Bathe in a bathtub full of glitter. You have very long hair. It's very thick.
Yeah.
It looks thick.
Yeah, it is thick.
So
I'm gonna be fucked with the glitter. But again, I'm a girl. I could be like, this is cute.
Toothbrush.
Using someone else's toothbrush for a year? Whose toothbrush is it?
Your roommate. Let's say it like that, right? No. Let's say it's only one time.
I've accidentally used someone else's toothbrush one time.
Yeah.
It's horrifying.
Yeah, it is horrifying.
But everything's fine.
Exactly. But the glitter?
But wait, am I doing the glitter for how long?
Both of these are one time, right? One time you bathe in a bathtub full of glitter.
Right.
Or one time you realize that for the past year You've been accidentally using someone else's toothbrush.
Yeah, so that means I've been using her toothbrush for a
whole year.
No, yeah, I'd rather do the glitter one time.
Damn, the glitter's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck to get out.
You can't get it out for at least for like the next 3 months.
For sure.
You kind of can't go anywhere.
Right.
Or you just have to just accept that
you're just
there's glitter on you.
Yeah.
You're gonna find glitter somewhere.
You look like a gay guy designed you.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right? It's just gay guy designed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll do the glitter.
Absolutely.
That hurts.
Gonna use a stranger's toothbrush? I don't know.
I did consider it. I considered it.
Yeah.
Would you rather get a standing ovation every time you parallel park or get thanked by the president whenever you exercise?
Get thanked by the president. Well, it's our part, but still.
It's the president regardless.
Yeah. Get thanked by the president every time I exercise, because if I get a standing ovation for every time I parallel park, I will feel like people are being condescending. I'm like, oh, you don't think I can fucking park? You think because I'm a girl, I don't know how to fucking park? Fuck you. Like that's who I am.
I'll do the phone call.
Phone call? There's no phone call. Oh, you mean like phone call for the president?
I'm assuming he's gonna call me.
Oh,
right, or he's gonna tweet it out or something. Right, you gain followers.
I hope he tweets it out. I hope it's not a phone call.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because if he tweets it out, then it's like, dude, I don't want to brag, but the president's talking about me again. You know?
Oh yeah, you're right. You want to tweet. You don't want a phone call from the president.
You want to tweet.
Because then if you're getting phone calls from the president,
nobody's going to know.
Who's going to believe you? Forget knowing. Who's going to believe you? Because you know he's not going to call you from like a number. He's going to call you from a blocked number.
Exactly.
Right? Private.
You're going to be like, no, for real, it's the president. And people are like, you have to go to the hospital. You're crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And then even if you put him on speakerphone, you're like, oh no, you got someone that can just do it in person. Yeah, exactly. So you got to get him to tweet it out.
And then you get more followers.
And you get more followers.
And then you get to start, you
get more clout.
And then you get to perform at the Laugh Factory with them.
Boom. Right? Enter an empty Laugh Factory.
Yeah.
On Instagram Live. Shout out to them though. They're doing good things.
They're doing their thing.
Would you rather wake up tomorrow not remembering who anyone else is, or be absolutely convinced you're in the center of a conspiracy that isn't true?
Oh God. Well, I'm already always in a conspiracy that isn't true. Fuck, that's hard.
This one's hard.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't want to not remember all the people in my life, but I also
don't want to be paranoid for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Right? And it doesn't say you're not going to remember for the rest of your life. It just says you're not going to remember tomorrow.
Right.
Right? And then people will remind you who they are, and then it's fine. Right? But your enemies might come to you and be like, we're best friends. And you're going to be like, oh, we are? Okay, cool. Alternative to that, if you're paranoid, if you genuinely feel you're in the middle of a conspiracy,
right?
How you can't operate.
You can't, right?
You can't operate normal life.
No.
Right? Because it's just
you're gonna be like throwing your cell phone away and like scared, like they're listening to you in your car, radio. It's like, I feel
someone you know gets sick. Oh, it's them. Someone you know dies. Oh, it's them. You lose a job opportunity. Oh, it's them. Right? Your car breaks down.
Music.
Oh, it's them. You're sleeping. You hear a sound. Who hasn't heard a sound while they're sleeping?
Right.
Oh, it's them.
Yeah. That sounds like a miserable way to live. So I feel like we'd have to go with for not remembering who everybody is and just like have to relearn every day.
I know. And I think if I wake up tomorrow and I don't remember who anyone is, some people perfectly fine. Not remembering them.
Right.
Right. And then the people that I need to remember will come to me.
Right.
And then I guess I'll be a happier person.
And like you'll start to know that you forget everybody every day. So you'll just...
Oh, no. You don't forget everybody every day. You just wake up one time. Just forgetting anyone. And then you slowly learn.
Gotcha. Oh yeah. Then that totally do that. Yeah.
That'd be...
Because then you could just go through your phone and you're like, okay, I guess I talked to this person a lot.
Oh, you're right. I never thought about that. I can go to T-Mobile and say, hey, I need the past 3 months of contacts.
Right.
Right? Who the fuck is mom? Who's this person?
Yeah. Or you just go through your cell phone
She must be my
messages.
mom. Or my text messages.
And you're like,
and you'll see.
You could read the conversations. You're like, oh, me and this person, we joke around a lot. Me and this person constantly talk about sex. Okay. So it's like you can figure it out. You can map it together. So I feel like that's it.
I'm going to wake up tomorrow and not remember anybody.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too.
Damn, that's good. Would you rather spend a week at work covered in yogurt,
Ew.
or spend a month on vacation covered in guacamole?
I would rather be on vacation.
Covered in guacamole.
Well, because people will be like,
A month.
she's fun,
A month. You're covered.
but I'm on vacation. If I'm at
This
work
is not this is not a fun vacation.
but it's a vacation.
If you're covered in guacamole.
People are like, oh, she knows how to party. What has she been doing? And people are going to be like, buy her a drink.
Monterey, you're covered in guacamole. This isn't
Kazeem,
fun.
If I'm covered in yogurt at work, guess who's not getting a promotion? Guess who doesn't want to be in the team building exercises with? Guess who everybody's talking shit about in the office? And when it comes down to fucking, what is it? White Christmas exchange, Santa exchange bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get the good gifts because I'm like, that's that weird girl that always has yogurt on her.
Fine.
I gotta be on vacation. They'll just be like, oh, that white woman went nuts with the guacamole.
Yeah.
They're just gonna think I'm from Montana and like going through a divorce.
Yeah. Dang. I will say this. I'm not gonna spend a good vacation covered in guacamole. We're gonna go to like Vegas or some shit like that. We're not going to Acapulco or anything. We're not going
You
anywhere.
might as well be in Mexico because they'll just be like, oh, she thinks she's being festive. She thinks she's representing our country.
No, but I don't want to travel overseas and then ruin that with a month. It's a month.
It's a month.
It's not I don't know. I don't think it'd be fun at all.
I think I would rather be on vacation than be at work because at
Covered
work,
in stuff?
the relationships last forever. Am I going to be at that job till I'm fucking 65 and everybody's going to remember that time when I was covered in yogurt and they're going to be like, she's weird. Don't invite her to any of the parties.
Damn.
You know?
All right. I get it. I understand.
But if you want to just do a week, you could just do a week and get it done and over
It's just
with.
a week.
Yeah.
It's just a week and you're over. And I think it would make me work a little harder. Honestly. Also, I work from home, so it doesn't.
No, but this
so
would
it's
have to
different
be,
for me.
you'd have to be an
but
office
we know what
job.
it means. We know what it means. You're at work, you're covered in yogurt.
Yeah. I'm on vacation in guacamole.
I'll do the vacation. It's still a vacation and you have a point. It's like you have to go back to work.
Right.
I don't have to go back to that place
Exactly.
ever again.
No one's ever going to know what the fuck I
Right?
am.
I'm going to go to like Egypt and just be covered in guacamole.
Right.
And it's fine. And they'll just think I'm some weird foreigner.
Exactly. They'll be like, oh, that's what they do where he's from.
Yeah. And it's guacamole. I mean, if it's like the good guacamole,
Right.
like the good shit.
Because yogurt smells bad.
Yeah.
But guacamole, people will be like, I like what you're doing. And I'll be like, I know.
Clears your skin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do
Avocado's really
clear
good for
your
you. Yeah.
Okay. Damn. All right.
Avocado's great for your hair. It's great for your skin.
I didn't even thought about that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now it is time for our final choice. It is a marry, fuck, kill. Monarey Martinez. Your three choices are Beyonce, Forever and Always. We have Christina Applegate. You know her as Kelly Bundy. And she's in, what's it called?
Dead to Me. Mhm.
Dead to Me on Netflix.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
really good.
Oh, yeah, I remember that show. I haven't seen it, but I know I've seen like promos for it.
It's like it has everything. It's got murder. It's got like female best friend relationships.
Yeah.
It's got it's dark comedy. They make death jokes, and I love it.
Boom. And we have Will Ferrell. You know him from co-founder of Funny or Die, who does a lot of shows. They don't really do web things anymore. And I guess he was on SNL or whatever. I don't know.
Whatever.
Monterey Martinez. Marry, fuck, kill. What are your choices?
I would marry Beyonce because Beyonce, Monterey, it's like obviously we're soulmates.
Okay.
And also she works really hard and she just would constantly be like, bitch, you got to step your game up to me. And I'd be like, what? So I'm going to marry her. She's going to challenge me, excite me. And our name's Rhyme.
Okay.
That means something. I need you to acknowledge that.
Oh, it means something. Beyonce, Monterey. Hold on one second. I got you.
Thank you. Honor me. I would, I guess I would fuck Will Ferrell because he has a penis.
Okay.
And it's not that like I haven't been with a vagina before, but
your preference.
Yeah, my preference would be a penis. Oh, I don't know because I'm like women. It depends if Christina Applegate's like, hey, I'm a lesbian. I know what I'm doing. Because it's like, I don't mind lesbians having sex with lesbians because they're like, they'll take control. But like, I can't be with another girl who's like not a lesbian because then we're both just like, what do you, because I've been in that situation too, like in a threesome, and then you're both just like, yeah, I guess we do this part. So if she's a lesbian, then I'm down to fuck her.
She's not.
She's not. Yeah.
She's not.
So I'm going to have to kill her.
Damn.
I'm going to have to kill her. She's a super talented actress and I love her and fucking dead to me. And I'm going to have to fuck Will Ferrell.
Okay. Understandable. Will Ferrell dies for me.
He does.
I will not marry Beyonce.
Because you're a man who can't handle a strong woman.
Yeah, who wants to be I'm gonna be the.
You don't want to be in the shadows.
She just seems annoying to me. Like she's not.
What do you mean? She seems annoying.
Christina Applegate seems like a more reasonable person to be married to. Beyonce seems so high maintenance. It's ridiculous.
Well, because she's gonna be
singing everywhere and stomping and dancing. I'm like, God, can you shut the fuck up?
No,
for like
she's at rehearsal and she's doing that stuff.
Oh no, she's the greatest entertainer of all time.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I think when
that's
she
why
comes
she's
home,
always in our Marry Fuck Kill.
Right.
She's the perfect.
I think when she's home, she's just like, I want to fucking chill. I think she's in the public. She has to be Beyonce. At rehearsal, she has to be Beyonce.
That is highly doubtful.
But you know what I mean?
It's highly doubtful.
I think when she's at home, I'm not saying she's not like
it's highly doubtful.
Running shit, but I'm
not killing Beyonce.
Well, no.
I'm killing. Usually she dies. She's lived her life. But I'm
People
killing.
Kill her
I kill her all the time. She's lived her life. Monterey. I kill Will Ferrell. I'm gonna fuck Beyonce because she's still Beyonce.
Right.
And I will marry Christina Applegate.
Yeah, but she's much older than you and she's gonna die.
That's fine. I'll make her sign the paper, and then you get remarried.
Right.
Boom. That's actually more of a reason to marry Christina Applegate.
Right.
You get the money.
Yeah, you get money.
Right? She's been in some really good shows.
Oh my God, yeah. She's great. She's a really talented actress.
Boom.
Yeah.
And Kelly Bundy was everyone's crush.
Right.
Kelly Bundy's always been fine.
Yeah. She nailed it.
Guys, this has been our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. I, of course, have been your host, Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Monterey. Where can we find you?
On Instagram as well, MONAREYM. And I think I'm the same on Twitter too. I don't ever go on Twitter, but yeah.
Boom. And if you have a tough choice question or a Marry Fuck Kill, or if you have something for Black excellence, or if you have something for our new segment, Something's Gotta Go, or if you just want to say what's up, that's fine too. Email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Monarey Martinez. You guys have been amazing. Bye.